Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Amber Bell, and you're on the channel of The Bell's Life. So I know I have not vlogged in a long time. Life has been lifing. It is currently 6:22, and it is a Saturday evening. Yes. So if you want to stick around and get like a little like life, hold on. But yes, anyway, if you would like to, by the way, that was just Miles doing something. But yes, like I said, welcome to the channel. Like I said, please give the video a thumbs up. I'm going to try to be more, I don't know if I'm getting in trouble for that TV or not. I'm going to try to be more intentional about vlogging because I know I have not been doing such. But life has been lifing. And yeah, so again, please give the video a thumbs up. Please share the video if you can. Please like the video. You can find me on Instagram, The Bell's Life, and of course here. You can find me on Facebook as well, The Bell's Life. And I think that's about it. I'm on TikTok, but I'll put it down in the description or in the comments. It's just like my little personal TikTok, but you're more than welcome to follow me over there as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna do, like I said, like a little life update. Probably gonna show y'all my planners and what's going on with me now and how things have been since I have moved to Arizona. So if you would like to see that and get a feel for that and get my personal opinion of Arizona compared to Chicago, then like I said, go ahead and stick around to watch. Make sure you thumbs up the video and let's get started, because I'm in a bad flare up right now, which I'll explain that as well. So just sit back, get comfortable, get your cup, whatever you drink. I'm currently drinking a cherry Coca-Cola. So go ahead and get your beverage of choice. Let's sit and have a little talk, and yeah, so see y'all in a minute. All right, so we are back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've finally kind of gotten settled down and kind of comfortable. So yeah, so it's been a long time since I've done a vlog. Like I said, these days I really haven't been up to much. FYI, my fingers are red because I did dye my hair. As you can see, my hair was not red at first, so this is an update. I did dye my hair back red, and I did cut my hair. My hair was like to right here, so I cut it into like literally a bob. But I have been super into head wraps. So this is one of the few times that my hair has been down. Like I said, normally I put my hair in the head wrap and I keep it pushing. So that's that. Like I said, I really haven't been doing much. Like I said, today is kind of, I'm not even gonna say kind of. Today and yesterday and the day before that. Like I said, what is today? Today is the 13th. So today, the 13th, the 12th, and the 11th, I have been in constant pain all day long. When I say the pain has not let up at all, when I say I have been a walking pain machine. If you're new and you don't know, I do have endometriosis. So right now I am in a very, 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 very bad flare up. My stomach, which I'm gonna see if I can add some slides in here, or if you don't see it right here, it's definitely in my thumbnail. But my stomach is so swollen, and to the touch, my stomach has been hot. I have been sleeping non-stop for about 3 days. I know yesterday we went to go do something that lasted a couple hours. I literally have been asleep all day. I will sleep all day and I will sleep all night. That's just how bad of in pain I have been. Like yesterday, I went to the little gas station across the street because I needed a Sprite and some water. I was struggling walking across the street, and I did not send my boys because I have Apple. My card is on my phone, so I don't have my actual card, so I couldn't send them for me. So I had to go. Just getting across the street, I almost thought I wasn't gonna make it. When I got into the gas station, I literally bent over on the ice cream little freezer thing, and the man asked me. He even gave me water for free. He asked me. He said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Just because just walking across the street was so painful. Clothes. I cannot stand clothes right now because everything that touches my stomach is painful. And I did not go to the hospital because last time I went to the hospital because I was feeling like this, they stuck something up my hoo-ha and I got billed for $895, which people are still trying to get from me. I ain't got it. So yeah, they billed me $895 for a ultrasound, some kind of fancy ultrasound where they were taking pictures of my uterus, all my lady parts, and they parts, and then they parts. So they was just down there just taking all kind of pictures. And they, like I said, literally, I got morphine when I went to the hospital. They sent me home with Tylenol, with the red top, the extra tough painkillers. I didn't want to go that route again because I already know what's wrong. I'm in a very bad flare up right now, and I know that it's just going to take time for me to come out of this flare up. So I'm just going to thug it out like I have been doing. But I have been taking like over-the-counter Tylenol if I can. I've been using my heating pad a lot. And basically like staying in the house because I'm so drained because of the pain, how much energy the pain is taking. I'm drained. I can't hardly do nothing. Migraine. And then to top it all off, it's 110 degrees outside. So that just alone just takes my energy, and I don't know how people are outside walking around. And it's 110 degrees. There are people, I saw somebody today, he had on a whole sweatsuit and a scully on his head. And then the other person next to him, one had on a whole sweatsuit thing with the hood on it. And then the other one had a coat and a scully on his head. Sir, where are y'all going? It's 110 degrees outside in Phoenix. People like that I'm scared of. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all walk on this side. I'll move. So yeah, that's that. As you can see, I have this lovely tan where I was working and I was in the sun, and every time I go in the sun now, so that's always lovely to have, like my little personal sleeve. I'm trying to get this back right because, the sun messed my skin up, so I broke out with like heat bumps. I've been putting cream on it to kind of clear it up, but every time I go outside, it just flares it back up. So I'm trying to work on that. What else has happened? I came here to Phoenix, Arizona, March 4th. No, March 15th or something like that. I know it was in March. So I've been here since March, and this is June. This is definitely not Chicago. Um, just the weather alone is like, I don't know how y'all do it. How do y'all do this? Sure. But, we've been handling it. People stare here. I don't understand it, and no, these are stares from everybody. Men, women, kids, it don't matter. It's a different type. The stares that they do here in Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona, because I don't know about nowhere else in Arizona, but I know in Phoenix, Arizona, they stare. So I have been stared at before while living in Chicago, and it was just like your normal, like, okay, let's keep going. No, here they stare, from start to finish. So it's been a couple of times where it was like, I'm not used to people staring at me. So it's been a couple of times where I get loud and be like, hey, how can I help you? Because, like, what are you staring at me for? So that has been an adjustment. That, and then, like I said, the weather. Did I stop? Oh. The weather, that has been an adjustment. The jobs here. I'm going to say this. I learned the hard way. I did. But working for a temp agency, I would never do again in my natural black life. I would never in my natural black life work for another temp agency. Because when they run out of work, they end your assignment. So I have worked a couple of jobs where I was working for a temp agency. And personally, I don't like the uneasiness of having a job and bringing in a check, because again, I like, as much as I don't like being an adult, one bill that I do like paying is my rent. And like I said, because of my actions of working a temp agency, yes, they ran out of work. I kept hopping from job to job, and they were lasting no longer than 2 days. I was unemployed for a while, so I couldn't pay my rent. And this is what I mean when I say I will never work for another temp agency. The short notice, like, I like guaranteed money, because I like to guarantee to pay my bills because I have children. So yeah. Like I said, right now I have to be out of here, and I'm trying to find me another apartment. I have put in applications for other apartments. It's not really hard to get an apartment here. You just have to know which ones to go to, because not everybody uses the same format when they do the credit checks and background checks and all that kind of stuff. Everybody don't use the same thing. I heard of somebody saying that, which I checked with this apartment complex, all of their units are actually full, so I couldn't apply for them. But there's these one particular apartments. The person filled out the application, paid the deposit, and within the hour, they were signing the lease. So I'm trying to find another one of those type of apartments, and the apartment is nice. Like, they have a playground on site. They have a basketball court on site. They have a pool on site. Like I say, it's big enough for people to use the pool and all the amenities. So here, what I have been dealing with this apartment is that when I first got here, fresh off of the truck, fresh off the highway, being on the road for 27 hours. When I first got here, we had no water. No hot water. We had no hot water for the first 6 days of us being here. I think it was 6 days. But for like the first 4 or 6 days, we had no hot water. So I was boiling water. And I was like, okay, you know what? Cool, whatever. We're going to make it work. They're going to turn the water on. Because initially when I got here, the apartment that I was supposed to get, that apartment wasn't ready. But I told them that I was coming on that particular day. So I was like, you know what, give me another unit because, you know, we've been driving for 27 hours. Baby, I need to wash my tail. I need to lay down. I'm tired of sitting up. So we got this unit where, like I said, the first 4 or 6 days, we had no hot water. Then they turned the hot water on. So then what was it? Oh, the sink, the faucet, that was not working. So I had to use the broken faucet, wait on them for a week to put in a new faucet. And then one day while I was at one of my jobs, my kids called me and said, Mom, the water's not on. So I was like, what do you mean? Like no water at all or just no hot water? They were like, there's no water on at all. So from about 4 o'clock p.m. until about 12 o'clock a.m., there was no water. So I'm looking like, okay, so how are we supposed to wash our butt cracks? And what are we supposed to drink? So me in my mind, okay, it should be on in the morning. Drinking out of water bottles, okay, cool. Fast forward, they still playing with this water where, you know, sometimes we got hot water, sometimes we don't. So then I noticed that critters are roaming amongst the apartment. When I say critters, I mean roaches. So I saw a baby roach. I was like, kill it, boom, gone. Then I saw a big one come. So then I go to the office and I'm like, okay, so can y'all spray this apartment? Because look, I see one and I know it's about a ton of the roaches. So they come and spray. They say, oh, we come and spray every Thursday. They pick random apartments. And I was like, okay. So the first time he came, I didn't see him spray the apartment, but I know he came because my kids told me. Ever since then, every day, we killing the roach. Like I said, we can clean as much as we want to. You know, I could buy as much bleach, whatever. I could scrape it down from the top to the bottom. I guarantee you, it's gonna be a roach in here somewhere. So, you know, like I said, we constantly killing them, sweeping them, mopping, wiping down stuff. It don't matter, they still keep coming. So I go to the office and I'm like, okay, can y'all do something about this? Because we didn't come in here with no roaches. I didn't have no roaches in my apartment in Chicago. So we don't do roaches. So again, he kept saying, you know, we're going to come and spray the unit again, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. So then I noticed I got an infestation of flies. When I say, like this thing right here, I bought a box of those. Every time you walked in this house, you would be smacked in the face with one of those strips because they were coming in so tough. You could have your phone volume down and all you would hear is zzz, look in the window, zzz. I remember one time I walked past the front and I hadn't even made it inside the house yet. I saw about 20 flies just in the window. So when I get in the house, I'm instantly killing them. So I'm like, okay, I look down, there's like this much room between the floor and the ground. So I go back to the apartment complex. Can y'all fix the door. Y'all said, and then they also said when I moved in, oh, we're gonna paint your door. The door ain't never been painted. But I was like, can y'all fix the door? He was like, yes, we're gonna fix the door. They fixed the door. The flies are gone, thank God. But the roaches are still here. I'm still killing them. I'm still, bleaching everything down. So one day I went outside my apartment and I was just walking, and my next door neighbor is very nasty. They have a lot of stuff in their apartment, and it just so happened they had their door open, and I looked and I was like, that's gross. They have stuff everywhere. And then I have somebody on top of me. They throw mattresses over the railing at least maybe once or twice a month. I don't know where they're getting these mattresses from, but they throw them over and they land in front of my door. So I go to the apartment complex. I'm like, okay, can y'all tell them to quit throwing the mattress over the ramp and then it ends up in front of my house? Like, there's a whole garbage can. They could tote that over there. That didn't help. They still been doing it. So I was like, okay, whatever. So then, what else? I feel like it's something else, but it's not clicking in my head right now. I can't think. But like I said, it's been a lot going on here. Like I said, I know now I do not like temp agencies. If you're going to go through a temp agency, you need to have you at least one secure job. So when that temp agency job falls through, you still got a job to go to. That's what I have learned. And like I said, right now I'm not working any temp jobs. The job that I do have, I recently got, is actually through a company, so they always got work. I work in sanitation. It pays what it needs to pay. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And then, so as far as with the schools, now in the beginning they started off nice, like, hey, he's gonna get all the services that he did not get pertaining to my son Miles. He's gonna get all the services that he needs to get, blah blah blah, woo woo woo. My son has been bullied at least, it's either 2 or 3 times, and 2 of those times he has had hands put on him. So me being the mama bear that I am, because I act crazy, or I went crazy with the school in Chicago about that kid, particularly that kid bullying my kid to the point where my kid tried to kill himself, I just brought it to their attention and was like, this is not going to work for me, because I did not come out here to be in a hospital, putting my son in a mental hospital because y'all can't keep up y'all end and tell your children, your kids to control themselves. Said this is not my first rodeo. I went through this with Chicago, and if I have to go through it with y'all, I'm gonna go through it with y'all. But I'm telling you now, I'm a mama bear, and I'm real particular about my kids. So please get these other kids, because we didn't come down here for that. We came down here for peace. Okay, so that's how that works here. Like I said, he's been getting services. That part I'm not complaining about, but yeah, the bullying when he first got into the school, I wasn't having it. What else has happened? I did open my website back up, but currently it is not open anymore. I think I had got like 2 sales. My website is not open right now because I am going through something right now, and I cannot keep up with that, just because with my situation with these apartment people and me not paying, because I'm spending more money on cleaning supplies, and I'm constantly telling y'all, I got the text messages, I got the emails that I've sent, I got all that. Here, they don't work like Chicago. Chicago, you can tell your landlord, just like now, I got all my stuff to back me up. The judge don't do nothing to you. You basically there for 3 to 6 months, long enough you know, enough to get enough money to move to another apartment. Here, they give you 5 days. So yeah, so I've had to close my website down. I did post about on my Instagram about a Chicago give back where I was going to do the hats and scarves, and then Arizona give back. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen those videos and those flyers. So yeah, so I didn't want to close my website down, but I know right now I cannot keep up with it because I literally have to find somewhere for me and my children to go. Like I said, right now we're still in here, but yeah. And like I said, I've been filling out for apartments crazy. I did fill out for one, and I should know something by Monday. So I'm hoping Monday I can get that good news that I could just go ahead and move in, and that'll be, you know, one less thing I got to worry about. And yeah, that'll be one less thing I got to worry about. What else? So yeah, like I said, everything has been put on pause. Like I said, right now, due to me having to potentially pack all this stuff up, put it in storage, and me and my children go to a motel until I hear from these apartment people. She said it usually takes 24 hours to 72 hours before you hear something. So like I said, she said either Friday or Monday. I didn't hear nothing Friday. I called and checked in. She said it was still pending. So I'm trying to wait until Monday. And like I said, if I hear something Monday, if she give me good news, then I can go ahead and she can start my application. Child, I'm trying to move in within the next day or two of me finishing up the paperwork. So I'm trying to avoid the storage in the motel, but like I said, if push comes to shove, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Whether I be there for 2 or 3 days, whatever. So yeah, so that's what's been going on. What else? Oh, the pigeons. I've been fighting pigeons. Every time you come in this apartment, there are a influx of pigeons, and they're right there by the door. So y'all don't know how many times I have screamed because a pigeon has came at me. It's a mess. Like I said, nothing's wrong with the apartment. It's just those like details that I feel like they don't pay attention to. And child, if it wasn't for those details, I would still be here. But that's nasty. So yeah. What else? Oh, I'm still using my planner, which is something else. I'm still using my planner. I have done my spread, ouch, all the way up to June 7th. Hold on, is that June? Hold on. See, now look at me. Now I'm confused. May, June, July. Okay. I think it's July the 7th. Okay. So I have done some spreads, and this is child, hold on, May 26th. This is May. that's June. This is June. And my planner is showing. Okay, so I gotta go back through my planner, but I know I did some spreads enough for a couple of weeks because something is wrong with these dates in here, according to my watch. But who knows? I don't know. Child, today cannot be. My watch is wrong. See, it's June the 6th. I mean, it's June the 8th. Lord Jesus. Okay. Well, I don't know what my watch is doing, but it's June 8th. So let's find June 8th. Okay, I knew I wasn't going crazy. Girl, bye. So that's the spread for this week. Like I said, I didn't write in here, but I am going to recap in here before I go to bed about my days or whatever. I did bring my health planner back because I have, like I said, I have not been feeling good, so I need to keep track of how I have been feeling. And like I said, I have not been feeling good. Like I said, my shoulder has been tripping lately, so y'all know that my neck, I have a slip disc in my neck, so you know, like I said, you know, I have a slip disc in my neck, so of course with me being in so much pain, my neck has been in pain as well. So it actually started, my pain actually started June the 5th. So like I said, I have been in pain ever since for my endometriosis. Like I said, I don't wish endometriosis on anybody, because boy, Lord have mercy, I literally want to fight somebody. That's how bad the pain is. And then, like I said, with the migraine that goes along with this, again, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I wouldn't. And like I said, I've been sleeping my butt off. But with that, also comes with yesterday, I noticed that when I was laying down, I stopped breathing. It was 2 times where it was just like, so I'm trying to figure that out. What in the hell is going on with that? Because I don't like that feeling, and that feeling is not a good feeling at all. It's not. Like I said, I literally felt like I could not breathe. So like I said, I stopped breathing about 2 times, and I was laying straight on my back, because again, anytime that I am on my anytime that I'm on my shoulder, on my side, it tends to go numb, and then it's over with from that. So I don't really know which way to sleep, but again, this is my health planner, so I brought it back. Like I said, I just put disc in it, and that kind of stuff. I have a social media planner / business planner. I have not planned in that one, but because, like I said, right now I can't really pay attention to anything. Like I said, I'm sleeping most of the day just to get a little relief because of how much pain that I'm in. And when I say pain, it's up there with labor pains. I've had 3 babies. The labor pains was no joke. These pains are no joke. I literally put that up there with that. And when I was having labor pains, I was a whole big old crybaby. So I've been crying for the last 2 or 3 days now because of how bad I feel. I've been lightheaded. I've been nauseous. I have been throwing up. It's a mess. And don't nobody go down in the comments because I'm going to block you. But I am not pregnant, okay? No babies. Numero. Zero. Zara. Nothing. So yeah, it's definitely not that. Like I said, it's definitely me being, my endometriosis being flared up. So yeah. But like I said, that is what I wanted to show y'all for today. I'm gonna attempt to vlog. I'm trying to clear out my phone. I think I'm probably gonna have to get another phone, or get another phone, just to have one for vlogging. But I'm gonna have to clear out some storage in this phone, so I'm not exactly sure when it's gonna go up, but whenever it goes up, I'm gonna put it up after I, like I said, clear out my phone some, because I don't have that much storage. And then I'm gonna post, then I'll post this video. All the information will be down below in my description box. There will be a pinned comment. If you can help with that pinned comment, I will greatly appreciate it. Like I said, for the upcoming probably room that I'm gonna have to pay for, because I have not gotten my first check from this new job that is permanent. But like I said, if you would like to help, I would greatly appreciate it. And that, like I said, always the subscribing to the channel, the sharing of the channel, the liking of the channel, putting a comment down below. You don't have to write a whole paragraph. You can just say, put an emoji with your hand, or put an emoji with a sunflower. I'm good. But yes, I need the engagement so I can be considered for monetization, because again, that will help me for extra income. And y'all know y'all love me. Y'all love me. So why not help your girl get her watch hours up? Okay. And all that good stuff. But yes, that is what's been going on. If I think of anything else, I'll either say it before I get off of here. Well, I either say it in the comments or I say it in the next video. But I did want to add that I did have to quit school. So currently I am not in school, and that has been bothering my soul because I was so happy to be in school and doing all of the things that I had to stop because life got hectic. So I'm hoping once I get this apartment, I can go back to being settled, and again, going back to school, opening up my website, doing the things that I want to do, doing my give backs, and just being great. I don't have many people that I can talk to, so I have definitely been in my head, which is not a good thing. And I'm definitely getting back into journaling because, like I said, the amount of stress that is on my head and in me, it is definitely showing its side effects through my health. So if I don't want to be sick, I need to write this stuff down and just leave it in that book and let it go. So that is something that I want to do, and I am going to do, and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I don't know if y'all have seen my stomach, so I'm gonna show y'all. Whew. Now, ooh, hold on 1 second. Don't kill me for, or be like, ooh, my body look nasty. She is indecent exposure. So this is currently my belly. So this is, hold on, let's see. Okay, so currently this is my stomach. This is normally what happens when my endometriosis is flared up. So as you can see, not so much the back, but my stomach is swollen. I look like I'm about 3 months pregnant, and child, I have been done having kids. But like I said, this is how my stomach is because I'm literally flared up. So like I said, it's been a pain in the butt, to say the least. Not every time is it this bad, but on today it's that bad, and for the past couple of days it's been that bad. So I literally have been trying to chill out and just rest as much as I can and all of that good stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna get off of here. Like I said, that was my little life update, what I got going on so far, and hopefully I could do another vlog and have that in the works for y'all, just to, I guess you would say, document my journey of me being here in Arizona. So yes, so again, if y'all like this video, please give the video a thumbs up, comment down, "I'm watching you now, sis," or comment a sunflower. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, please like, and watch. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.